Some of the barriers I've come across are things like not having the confidence to ask questions in class and not having the confidence to speak to people.
When I'm in lessons, when my mates mess around, like Dad convinced me to mess around with them.
Well, I used to wake up and not want to come to school.
After lessons are finished, you're like, what have I learnt today? Absolutely nothing.
There's like people who bully you because you want to learn.
It's quite easy to get sucked in.
To be top of the pecking order, you've got to act in a certain way to impress people who are at the top of the pecking order.
Exams stress me the most before leaving school.
The teachers, obviously, they're here to support you, but mainly what they do is just with work.
I want to be happy when I leave school. I want to do well.
Today I'm hoping to learn new things, build on what I already know. As always, Teaching Leaders focuses on the whole child. I'm really looking forward to hearing more about the hidden curriculum and hopefully see things from a different perspective.
We're here today to look at the hidden agenda and be able to look at some of the keynote speakers and see what they've really got to talk about and look at some of the young people in terms of their experience and kind of give us a fresh opinion and fresh idea on what it's actually like to be a student in 2013.
Consciously designed hidden curriculum can actually create a really powerful and a much better platform for learning. And there are many things that can influence that, which you'll hear about today.
We've got nearly 400 people here for what is set to be a really exciting day. The hidden curriculum for us is really important because when it's consciously designed and implemented and planned, it can have a really affirming effect on the ability of children to succeed.
I'm looking for new ways that I can actually develop the children, develop the students and hopefully improve their levels of progress, looking at some new different techniques, new different methods.
We're obviously very short on time in our jobs and it's key, I think, to actually use the other people around us to support us in the roles that we do.
It's been a brilliant day so far. Lovely to see everyone again and get our key speeches and our keynote speaker. I've had 2 seminars so far, one on You Stress Yourself and one on closing and narrowing the gaps. It's been a really, really good morning and really inspiring workshops.
And one thing I've always found with Teaching Leaders is that something we can take away from every event back to our schools, impacts our teams, and inevitably impacts our students.
Whatever you do, the way you conduct yourself, the way you treat the youngsters, that is part of the hidden curriculum and you will influence them.
In a few years' time, I'd like to see a situation where we're not talking about the hidden curriculum anymore because it's not hidden, because you as an audience of teaching leaders have used the autonomy that's available to school leaders at the present time to bring what we now call the hidden curriculum much more overtly into the school curriculum.
We want them to be people who are confident to step through doorways into new arenas and to take their skills forward.
I've had a lovely day. I've spent time with some amazing teachers in workshops, in talks, listening to youngsters. And what comes through is the energy, the passion, the commitment. And somehow we've got to hold that as these people move through into the next stage of their careers so that they take with them the belief that the system can be different and better. There's the will there, there's the belief, and somehow we've got to translate that into action.
If they do so well in the chosen courses and things like that, it'll give them that focus and drive throughout school.
Better attendance and punctuality because they have the chance to eat and talk to you. You know them better and they know you better.
It's how you know it, why it's important to your life and what it's done for your life.
The challenge really starts now for you to go back and to think about what you can be doing in your roles to consciously address the hidden curriculum.